Today's game against Valmir FC is the biggest of the season so far. How do you line up today?
Yeah, so I think I'm going to line up today with roughly the sort of the same lineup I've been using each week now. I'm going to be playing the flat three in midfield, as I feel like that provides a little bit more in attack. And I feel like we've been defending as a unit a lot better, so I feel like we don't really need that defensive midfield today. Obviously, Flanagan or Irish normally plays there, so I might be playing Irish in a bit more of a central role today. So obviously between him and Harlow, who I pick. And I'm pretty much going with the same attack. I know Morgillo's not been firing very well up front, but I'm hoping if we keep playing him and run up games, he's going to get that form back. And obviously Parkinson and Clayton have been doing what they've done all season, so leaving them up front to do what they need to do. Maybe play down the left slightly towards Parkinson more, because he's in form currently. So I might be looking at doing something like that within the game today.
You're now just 4 points behind the Champions League spot. How important is a win today? Does it guarantee momentum for the remainder of the season?
Yeah, so hopefully the momentum will be carried over from if we can get a win today. Obviously every game's different though, but it's just about building confidence throughout the team and getting everyone's morale high and on form. Because obviously we've got such a tough run of games coming up, especially with the games in the top half of the table. And obviously last week is the last week of the season, so obviously they need to be firing on all cylinders to be able to grab that fourth spot at least, which is looking like a tough ask at the moment. But I mean, we need to stay positive, and yeah, 3 points today will go massively towards our objective for the season.
Dave Parkinson and Charlie Clayton have scored between them 28 goals in the league this season. Are you concerned by the lack of goals in others' positions, especially from midfield?
Trying to get more goals throughout the team. Obviously, Clayton and Parkinson have been getting our main goals this season, about 28 goals apiece now, like you say. But I just feel like the midfield need to be offering a bit more in attack. We've also gone to that flat three to try to support that. I still think we need to adapt one of our players to more of a centre attacking midfield role. I'm not too sure who that will be yet. Obviously, we've got Gareth Hunt on the bench who might be able to play that role at some point. But I feel like, yeah, from that position, from assists even as goals, we need to be getting more from there. And obviously we need Morgillo firing as well. We need him getting a few more goals. He's been picking up the odd assist. But I mean, if we can get him on the sort of same form Parkinson on, I think we'll have one of the best attacking three in the league.
Welcome guys to episode 3. Today is going to be a very big game against Valmir FC, because we really need to win this game if we're going to be pushing for top 4 this season. As you can see, we are currently sitting in 5th place with 27 points, with Valmir sitting in 4th with 28 points, because we were very lucky yesterday that they did lose a game. So if we pick up the result we need today, we'll go above them and we'll slot into 4th place, which would be fantastic. Our goal difference as well is 23 compared to their 20. And then Cobriola is on 17 goal difference as well. So maybe we can be able to catch 3rd place up as well, which would be really cool. So you can just see some of our stats here currently. Obviously, Parkinson has been overtaken from 1st place by one of the Mem Joes from the top team at the moment with 20 goals. Parkinson's has got a nice top rating of 9.0 though. And then let's go into the fixtures here, just so we can have a look over what happened over the course of the weekend. So you can see yesterday we won 2-0 against Awesome FC with Morgillo and Parkinson getting the goals. Sunday we won 3-0 away to Unurs FC. Parkinson, Clayton and Harlow with the goals there. And then also on Saturday we won. I think it was so the team didn't field enough players from the looks of it, so we automatically got a 3-0 victory there. And then on Friday we actually played top of the league and we got a 1-1 draw, which is really good. Picked up a point there. Parkinson getting the goal. As you can see, our possession was actually low, which isn't something we've been used to this season. So it's nice to see the team played well, obviously defended well, which is something we've been looking at this season to improve on. You can see Parkinson with 9.2 rated man of the match there. So let's go straight into training here. Look at our bonuses. So I did a few training sessions yesterday, built our attack up, defence, possession and conditioning up. So hopefully that will play into our hands for the upcoming game. So let's have a look at our squad here. Taylor looks like he's in form. He's got the fire morale on at the moment, which is really good. Parkinson's still got, he's also got leveled up. He is now 2 orange stars, and he's obviously working his way to the 3rd as well. That happened over the course of the weekend. And obviously Clayton's still working on his golden orange star. So yeah, I think that's pretty much the team we're going to go for. Looking at our tactics side, team mentality, I want attacking, high pressing, so I think we'll just go out on the front foot with a positive mind on the game, and hopefully we'll be able to dominate our possession and obviously keep them on the front foot. Forced counter attacks, I'll keep that off. Passing style mixed. Focused passing, I think we could go down the left-hand flank to Parkinson since he's marked man in form. And obviously Ross Taylor is in form as well. So going down that left flank could be quite a good strength for us. But obviously we won't be changing that throughout the game, depending on how the game's going. Zonal marking there. So yeah, I think that's pretty much our lineup. Keeping the 3 in midfield again. So I got rid of Hayne that CDM role because I feel like we're a bit more balanced having 3 centre mid. So we do have 3 minutes till kick off. It is raining from the looks of it as well. So we'll see if that plays a major part in our game. And let's get this episode off with 3 points. Here we go, match starting. As you'll see, their team rating is actually higher than ours, 77% compared to ours, 66%. So that's where I want to play on the attacking front and hopefully not give them too many chances to be able to expose us. Here we go. It's our first corner for us. Oh, cleared by them. Be nice to get a nice strong start off in the first 20 minutes or so. Bonuses here, you can see. Use the attacking moves we learned in training. Take it to them. Just all positive stuff, really. Hopefully we'll have an advantage. Oh, Morgillo's offside. I don't know why he passed that to Morgillo there. I thought Clayton could have probably turned and had a shot. That's another chance. Gerald into Clayton. Can he turn? That's Parkinson. Into Clayton again. Can he? Oh, he can't find a shot again. But still possession to us. Parkinson. Into Clayton. It's dispossessed again. Clayton's given away quite a few balls early on. Hopefully he can find his feet in a minute. First corner to them. Cleared away from us. Good. Good stuff. Yeah, our stats still aren't in yet. It'd be nice to see for possession wise. I think we've had more. Hayford been to Parkinson. Loose ball. Gives it to their number 25. Looks like we're surrounding them here. Quite a few players out of position into the fence. That was a wasteful ball there. There you go. Gerald and Taylor into Parkinson. Can he do anything down it? He crosses it into the box. Morgillo. Oh, I think he blasted that over. Another great chance. Morgillo needs to get back scoring ways. He scored one in the other game, but he hasn't been getting many as of recent or assists. So it'd be good to get him firing again, especially like he was in the cup the other week. Interesting to see as well. We can start getting some more goals from midfield. That seems to be like one of the weak points in our squad at the moment, that we're not getting many goals from that part of the pitch. There goes Rossu taking on Morgillo. Morgillo standing up, stop the ball coming in, and they play it back. Or have he just got a chance? Hallow runs out and collects the ball perfectly. He plays up the Clayton. Harlow into Parkinson again. Can he find that? And he plays it straight into Drew. Let's have a look at our tactics as play mixed. Let's see if that makes any difference. Because it has been going down the left-hand side, but Parkinson's not been able to find much room down that left-hand side as of yet. He goes Parkinson on the ball and plays it in with a poor ball, and Yilmaz clears. Be interesting to see how that Valmir lost to in their last game as well. Maybe I'll look after this game, seeing this one ends up, and see what sort of run they've been on with other teams. He goes Clayton into the box. Can he turn his man? No, he can't again. Number 3 does well. They're defended really well. Valmir just approaching the halfway point now. I mean, a draw's not a bad result since we're playing away, but we'll really need to be pushing for a win, because we want to just get straight up into the top 4 position. Looking at our subs, not really anything we can do to the squad that looks like it could have a big impact. Maybe Irish for Hayford, we can maybe try that, or Harlow. Let's take Harlow off and put Irish in midfield like that. He's a bit rated, slightly higher, so see if he can have any impact. There you go, Irish on for Harlow, 46th minute. Here comes their first attack of the second half. Morgillo stands his man up. Ball inside, back to number 25. Can we defend that well? Yes, we can. It'd be interesting to see if they have their mentality set to attacking or just normal, because we've definitely been attacking a lot more. Possession wise, we do have 55% compared to 45%. See, it's not all about stats on players, you know. Especially in this game, it's like and it can go either way, just like in real life football, which is really cool. And again, see, we're just not linking them balls up very well with Clayton. Maybe we need to field a centre attacking midfielder. If anything happens here now, we'll have a look. We're short on options of our positions. Maybe play Black out of position, but play him in cam like that. Just so we've got an added option to try and support. And then there we go. Parkinson scores. Excellent. Missed that as well. Was that a penalty? No, it wasn't. It was straight from the field of play. Excellent. 1-0. Do I keep that cam there though? I think I do, just to see how it plays out. I don't know if I'll change the team mentality. I think I'll keep it as much as I can as we are playing well. Parkinson did a ball. So close. Parkinson with a free kick. That's blasted wide. Poor that one. I think I'm going to keep the team mentality the same for the moment. Since it's playing well, I don't want to change too much if we are playing well. Giller's been doing his defensive work well. Not attacking as much though, but again, we've got no real players who can replace him. He goes Clayton, he beats his man, he fires it into the bottom right hand corner, and we lead 2-0 in the 69th minute. Beautiful goal, well worked. 20 minutes remaining as well. Looks like we could be heading for a top 4 position if we can hang on to this now. 2-0 is obviously one of the most dangerous scores to be at, especially when you sort of losing concentration. But no, they've had a red card, so down 10 men. Wright takes a free kick into Parkinson, and we make it 3-0. Don't know why Wright was taking that free kick, but it dropped to Parkinson, and he blasts it in. Looks like 3 points, 3-0, 3 points, perfect. Let's put Dan Parkinson on Morgillo and give him a little run out. I think so. Coming for an attack there, number 11. Can he speak on number 3? Right. And Gerald stood him up well though, and we got the ball clear. There's Parkinson on now for Morgillo. 9 minutes, 8 minutes remaining, 7 minutes remaining. Clayton plays it into Parkinson. Can he find his brother? It looks like he puts it over. Maybe could have put a ball across the 6-yard box though. What a start to the episode this will be if we can hold on now. We're looking promising. Let's just drop Black back into our centre mid position now just to see out the game. 3-1. Reina scored. Shouldn't panic though, we should be okay. It's not always good to concede a goal, something I don't like doing at all. I like my clean sheets, but 3 points more important here. Clayton's got a chance late on. Hayford. Straight at the key, look like I might have fumbled that there, but match is ended and it's first 3 points of the episode. Let's have a look at our ratings here. You can see a lot of our stats have gone up. Clayton, the man of the match. Couldn't have asked for anything more perfect there. So let's have a look at the league table. We move up to 4th place as well. So yeah, that's just really good. 2 points above Valmit FC now. They've dropped a bit of form. I don't know if we can see. I don't think we'll be able to see who they lost to. But yeah, they've obviously dipped in form. And Cobriola have got a game in hand though, so I mean it's all depending on if they win that or not. They're in pretty good form though, as are we. As a lot of teams in the top 4 actually, so it's going to be quite hard to move up. We just got to spend that 4th place now. But yeah, looking good. Let's see who we are playing tomorrow. Nope, that's the wrong one. Actually, Cup. King D, who beat us, are into the semi-final, so it'll be interesting to see if they go to the final. Would be beaten by the team that win it, maybe. Fixtures. So we play FC Thistle tomorrow. Let's have a look where they are in the league. Ooh, 2nd place. Yeah, that could be another big game then. We do have a better goal difference than them though, so who knows what's going to happen. They have the better rating, but as we've seen, that doesn't really matter. Standard 4-4-2 formation. Looks like their attackers are slightly placed to the left rather than central. Don't know if that'll have any effect or not. Looks like they're sitting on a good few yellow cards as well. But yeah, that'd be another good game. And I mean, if we can win that, well, I mean, if FC Thistle drop points tonight, and then if we go and beat them, we'll actually go above them. So tight between 4th and 2nd, or 5th and 2nd. So yeah, let's have a look tomorrow and see what happens. So today's game, you can see we have FC Thistle on the back of our 3-1 win yesterday, which was perfect. But as you can look at the table here, we obviously have dropped down to 5th place because Valmir are back to winning ways. After 2 back-to-back losses, they did pick up their first win. So we drop out of top 4, but only by a slight point with our game in hand today. So yeah, FC Thistle 2nd place. They are currently 5 points ahead of us. So again, it's another must-win game. Even if we do draw, we do go back into 4th spot where we need to start getting a bit more clear of Valmir. Otherwise, next week, the last week of the season, I believe, will be quite tight, and we don't really want that. So yeah, just double check. Yeah, so week 4 will be our last week. So this will be the week where we need to literally start winning games back to back to just secure that 4th position, or maybe 3rd if we're lucky. So going straight into our squad. So I'm just going to lay the team out literally as I did yesterday. 3 in midfield, Pogs on the left, Morgillo on the right, with Clayton up front. Tactics, I think we'll go with mixed for our focus passing. Team mentality, we're going to stick that as attacking, high pressing again. All the same as yesterday. I think that's our best plan. I feel like our defence was pretty good as well. I mean, we did concede late on. We are playing again another tough opposition just like yesterday. So I feel like the defence will be alright there. Hopefully the midfield will be tracking back and that. So let's go here. So we have 3 minutes till kick off for the 2nd biggest game of the episode. Loading into the game now. Looks like we're playing at home. Is there 66% compared to their 70%? It's only 4% down on the whole star rating, so it ain't too bad really. As you can see, Parkinson is the best player on the pitch today with 2 of his orangey gold stars, which I ain't mind up my mind on if that's orange or gold. Looks like our first chance here. Clayton into the box, weaving left and right, but looks like their number 2 clears. Good start, positive. As you can see, almost all of our players are in good morale state, good form, so our chances are looking good. Obviously, even here, I've done our training, so we've got some high percentages there. They can give us any chances, but we are conceding first. With Awang scoring for FC Thistle. Not good with 8 minutes gone. Because another attack down the wing. All out of position here. Round the keeper, only slots it in for 2. They're being really aggressive. Maybe we'll put that down to normal for a minute. See if we can calm down. Sorry, we've got 14 minutes here. Not good conceding 2, but we've got plenty of time to get back into this. Comes another chance for them. Number 18 in the box, with Jordan Gerald clears way. We need to start creating some chances here. 19 minutes in. I've got 58% possession compared to their 42, which is good. But we only had 2 shots. 2 on target though. They're playing it out wide, crosses it into midfield, right intercepts into Parkins, and he switches it out to Morgillo. And Morgillo beat his man. He's going all the way to the byline, crosses back to Keane, back to Morgillo into the box. Hey, and right, puts it in all the way from centre back to make it 2-1. Not sure what he's doing so high up the pitch, but here we go again. Into Clayton, back to Harlow, back to Black, into Morgillo on the side here. There's like a loose pass though. And they've got another chance with Lim. He puts it over. They're getting the ball quite forward. I don't know if they might be playing on the counter attack possibly. Let's put our pressing down to low. See if they can sort of stop that. There goes ball out wide to Parkinson. Can he beat his man inside to Hayford? I don't know why he passed that back then, but he's still got the ball. No, our chance is gone. Not sure why he played that back then. He should have went more forward with it. Or Hayford gets dispossessed, but Jordan Gerald clears up again. Don't want to be giving the ball away around that area. Approaching half time. 2-1. We're still in this. We've only got to get one more straight back into the game and then push for a 3rd. May look at the formation at half time, see if there's any way we can tweak it. Maybe split the 3 centre mids up a bit wider. Yeah, the whistle blows for half time, so let's have a look here. They are pretty wide already, to be fair. Slightly like that. Let's put Irish on midfield for Harlow as well, as we did yesterday, I believe. See if he offers anything else there. I think I'm going to put... Can we swap Black and Irish around like that as well? Let's see how that goes. The subs are on now as well. We've got 45 minutes to make up sort of that poor start we had. Here goes Irish. Lovely ball over to Morgillo. Can Morgillo find anyone? Into Clayton and into the back of the corner. And we are equal 2-2. Excellent. Brilliant first start. Or the second start to the second half. Let's see if we can push on for a winner here. We'll put it out into the number 2. Into the number 6, Choi. He crosses it in. Looks like I think it was Jordan Bright cleared that. No, I think it was Ross Taylor cleared that then, sorry. But the ball comes back into their number 14. Can we defend that? And Taylor does brilliantly to defend that again in the box. Yeah, the tactics here. Force counter attack. What does that do? Force counter attack makes sure team wrecks their possession for the chance. Nah. Because we do have quite a bit of possession. We don't want to... We're used to using that. Here goes right back into Parkinson. Parkinson's come inside into Keane. Black to Parkinson. Oh, look like a loose 1-2 there with Clayton. And obviously, both of them have found their name on the scoreboard so often. Leon Parkinson's not found. Ain't got his shooting boots on for today's game as of yet. Here goes Black with plenty of space in front of him. Plays it inside to Hayford. Parkinson, can he find a ball into the box? Into Keane. Into Clayton. The way they clear it. So we're dominating. 57% still. Just shows you that the percentage doesn't really matter. There goes Parkinson. He looks like something got dispossessed there. Chance gone again. Don't know what else we can do to the team. We're probably just going to have to leave it how it is. Tactics wise, do we risk it? I'm not too sure. Let's force a counter attack. Let's risk it because I really want the 3 points. There goes Black. Into Irish. Out to Morgillo. Oh, Morgillo's not been playing too well recently. He's not found the back of the net many times in the league this season. Maybe we need to focus on a bit of training for him, perhaps. See if we can, maybe we can play him a bit more inside like that. Let's play both of them a little bit more inside. A bit more of a left forward, right forward than right wing, left wing. Here goes Parkinson. Can he beat his man? No, he hits it straight into the centre back. 80 minutes, 10 minutes remaining. Can we look for a winner? Create a couple of decent chances would be nice. You can see 15 shots in total, only 5 on target. That's really poor. We really need to be more clinical hitting the target. It's been a really good game though. I'm really proud that the team got back into this. This could have been quite embarrassing for them 2 early goals. Here comes a corner with Parkinson. No, as if they clear. Come on, 5 minutes. It's like it feels like we deserve to get a win out of this second half performance. We've just been dominating the chances. Oh, there they got a chance into the box and it's bouncing. Oh, and then they score on the 89th minute. They steal it literally at the death of the game. Oh, that's really disappointing. Game finishes 3-2 and they stole it at the 89th minute from a loose ball in the box. Big shame, but there's a good few positives we can take from that, but I think we really need to start focusing on our attacking sense. So let's not dwell on that too much. Let's get straight into our training here. Let's select zone, strikers, and attacking midfield here. Select drills, and basically we want to do all of these here like this. And hoping that it's going to start improving our finishing because we're having so many shots and we're just not scoring enough from them. There we go, getting our percent ratings up. So I think these could be a lot higher and just have more effect on us throughout the season. Something I think would be really crucial to do at the start of the season. So now looking at the league, you can see 5th place again. So we've got to work our way back up to 4th. We're only a point, so we're not as far. So that's doable. Pretty positive we can do this. And looking at our fixtures though, we are playing Cobreloa, and as you can see here, they are in 3rd place. So again, it doesn't get any easier tomorrow, so it looks like 3 games in this episode are going to be 3 teams literally above us in 2nd, 3rd and 4th place. So again, it'll be another tough game. They did lose today. So let's see how they fare tomorrow. So we'll click on here. So we actually do have the higher rating tomorrow, but it doesn't really make much of a difference. They're actually in debt as well. Their budget is minus 18.6. That's quite interesting. So yes, we have them, and then Friday, Sea Hill, Saturday, Kyle. So Sea Hill and Kyle, 8th and 11th. So 4 wins for Sea Hill and five wins for Kyle. So let's see how the weekend games go, and hopefully we'll boost our chance back into top 4. So guys, last game of the episode against Cobreloa FC. Obviously they are higher in the table, so it is another tough game. 4th, so Valmir actually won again, has moved up to 3rd. So again, another must-win game here. Just before we go into there, I was going to have a look at our ground and see if we can upgrade some of the stadium quickly. So we'll look at seats, upgrade. So just 11.6 mil. We got 1.05 billion, so we can easily do a nice little upgrade there. So you go construction in works, and obviously that will take 6 days, so that will take a week to be able to complete that. I mean, it adds 4,000 more seats, so not a massive amount, but it's a nice upgrade. Look at our park in here. We can upgrade our park, and that's locked actually. We can't do that just yet. So yeah, let's let them seats upgrade, and then we'll work on that, and we'll keep building that stadium up so we make it a nice massive ground. Quick look at the team sheet as well. Same team here. Should we go attacking? Yeah, let's keep the attacking mentality and the pressing style. Let's have that as low. Positive way of playing, I think, for this game. And let's also put Irish in for Harlow. Swap them 2 around like that and just play black slightly a bit more forward with Hayth and Irish just kind of a little bit more deep. I think that would be an excellent attacking lineup. And then let's maybe put Parkinson like that. More Gillow like that. Just a little bit more inside. As well as playing our left back and right back just a little bit deeper to keep a nice flat back 4 line like that. And yeah, let's see how this game goes. Do I drop Haddo? Because he has been conceding quite a few goals. Yeah, let's give Leslie a go. Let's see what he can do in goals. Obviously, Haddo did get rounded, I think, once or twice last game. So it'd be nice to have a nice change of goalies, see if he can perform. So we're playing at home, 67%. So we've actually gone up 1%, our rating, and 61% for Cobreloa. They've got a lot of special sort of abilities on their players, so that could quite easily come in effect. Even the goalie's got one, so I presume they're going to be a really good goalkeeper. As you can see, Leslie's morale is slightly low because he's not played, so we need to boost that up. Their first chance sort of attack sort of breaks down, but it goes falls to Hayford. Not many options in front of him, so it goes back to Taylor, then back to Gerald, into Irish, into Clayton. Can you find a chance? Left, right, and the number 13 clears a positive start. Cross in from the corner, it bounces to Clayton, and he scores with an assist from Parkinson. Thought the assist might have come from the centre back then, but obviously it's Parkinson from the corner that got the assist. Excellent start, really good. Look at our percentage, 60%, really high against this team. And there comes their first chance. Ooh, that's a shot from outside the box, about 25 yards, and it cracks the post. It's unlucky from their player. 15 minutes into the first half. Oh, when we've got a free kick, Wright's on it again. Straight into the wall, and Parkinson follows it up again, just like the last game we played, where Wright took a free kick that hit the wall, and then it's just dropped to Parkinson, and he scored. I was just about to think, I don't know if we need to change Wright from taking a free kick somehow, but I mean, there's 2 times he's hit the wall and it's bounced to one of our players to finish. Very strange. Goes Keane back to right, inside the Irish, Black on the ball, gets dispossessed. Oh, they've had red card in 24 minutes, goodness me. Oh, Parkinson goes wide again, another poor free kick from him, but they're now down to 10 men, that puts them under even more pressure. And this is excellent for us. We've got dispossessed Morgillo there. Morgillo quite inside. Not sure why he's out of position so much, but we gather the ball. I don't know who actually got sent off. So it was Samioya. Don't know where he plays. Here we go. So he's their number 2. So look, they're playing 3. Well, they're playing actually 1 centre back and a right back, left back. So let's actually see if we can just make sure this doesn't come to anything. No, it defended well. Let's slightly, could be a risk, but let's play like this. Obviously, not going to substitute Black, but with 1 centre back, we could probably expose that with 2 up front. Hopefully, Parkinson. He beat his man, should be as easy with pace. Number 3 does well there, number 3. But yeah, hopefully that'll create some more chances that won't leave us too exposed in midfield. That might be something that I regret, or I might need to flick back. Maybe we should look at that at half time, I think. There they go again, we break that up their attack. God, I can't get quite a counter. Oh, the number 9 scored as well to make it 2-1. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to risk that, you know. Let's just go back to like that. I think it could pay off if we had a striker on, but you know, I don't want to be messing around too much here. Yeah, number 9's dribble inside the box, and Gerald clears corner from them, and we clearly go. They're kind of like a lot of pressure for a team with only 10 men and 1 centre back. And we're just approaching half time. Not too sure what sort of changes we want to make to expose this, you know. Let's just put Clayton back slightly deeper like that. Yeah, let's go more forward like that. Can we put about here? I don't know what tactics we should use to expose this now. Force the counter attack, passing style, mix. Let's go through the middle. Maybe that will be a nice little option there to make it go through the middle more rather than down the wings where they've got more players. Not liking that we conceded those. A bit worrying. We've got a whole second half to go yet. Possession wise, 59%, they've clawed 1% back. Nothing much though. Shot efficiency, 50%. 82% passes complete. We've got 81, yeah, that's good for us. Jordan Gerald's rating's gone down again. It's not what I want to see from my defenders, puts me on edge a little bit. Oh, Charlie Black's injured. Looks like they're putting in some rough challenges. Let's put Harlow on there. It's just a like for replacement. Ooh, we near a shot there. Just whistles wide of the post. Come on, let's get another goal and kill this game off. That might set it 2-1. Parkinson with a free kick though, just outside the box, and he puts it into the bottom right hand corner, and we make it 3-1. Perfect. He's had quite a few free kicks recently. He keeps putting them wide, but that one's nestled into the corner. Hard to say if it was top right or bottom right, but either way. Oh, what if they've got a free kick now? There it goes over. Oh, Harlow's putting the other card as well. And we clear. Let's put our attacking down to normal. That's a bit better game management this game. We've got a couple of yellow cards. I don't want to drop down to 10 men yet. We've got no real. But we can bring Flanagan on, I guess. But then what one do I take off? Let's take Hayford off. Just sort of reduce ourselves of going down to 10 men. Like that. Back to our old formation. Oh, Taylor's had a shot from distance and it's cracked the left post. Pressure's on McGillo. Can he win Clayton? And number 3's pretty good, you know. Number 2, Taylor's up there still. He takes him out and he scores. McGillo the assist. Taylor's been forward for like the whole period of that play, and then he somehow found the bottom of the net. Perfect. 4-1. Really couldn't ask for a better result today, that's for sure. It's gone from bad to worse for Crobriola at the moment in the league. Here goes McGillo again with another shot, and we make it 5-1 from distance. McGillo's back on the score sheet, which is exactly what we wanted. Something we talked about earlier on in the episode. Here goes Harlow, McGillo on the ball again. We're sort of just cutting through him now. East, Parkinson. Back to Harlow, back to Parkinson. Everyone seems to be out of position here. Into Morgillo, can he beat his man? No, back to Parkinson again. Back to Harlow, possession based here. Parkinson to Clayton. Number 3's marking them well. Parkinson gets to this position. Can't really create anything now. I think all the players all just stuck together. 10 minutes remaining. I think we should be seeing this one out now, which is very, very good finish to the episode. A good start to it as well. Just a shame we threw that game away yesterday with 3-2, considering the 89th minute, but I'm glad we bounced back. No, it looks like they won't be able to create anything from that little opportunity. At number 3, it's got a 4.5 rating. I thought he played alright. I'm not conceded, but he is defending on his own. Here goes another chance to number 10. Well defended there. Flanagan stood him up. And there we go, excellent. 5-1. We couldn't have asked for anything more from our players. Lots of stat increases there as well, excellent. Morgillo, man of the match, which I'm really glad to see. Back on form. Let's go have a look at the league table here. So, well, we are actually still 5th. Obviously, I guess we lost yesterday, but I mean, we had to win now. We'd be even further down the lines again, up to into the top 4 position. But I mean, we've played 3 out of the top 4 now, so we have more of an easier run in. I don't know what team or who they'll be playing, but we can sort of see it here actually. So you go Cobrola versus FC Thistle. Second place for 4th place. So, I mean, if 2nd place can get a win, then we can pick up a win. We'll be straight back at top 4. Because I think our chances are looking pretty good here. Valmere, Kyle, FC. See if they play each other. Cobrola, Sea Hill. So Valmere here have to play KF Flomatari. That'll be a very tough game for them, and they're obviously undefeated so far, so that could be a good chance for them. But then we do have to play them the week and next round after that, so that's not great. Still looking to see Flomatari against Cobrola. Another tough game. No, Valmere don't seem to play Cobrola again, so. Yes, I think we've got a very good chance of getting in there. Now we've got Sea Hill tomorrow, Kyle FC the day after, and I'm sure you'll find out in week 4 what happened to them results there. So let's just see how Kyle FC. So yeah, their form's not picked up really. Sea Hill lost another game as well. So yeah, we're looking good. I'm still be clear of 6th place as well. Golden Boot. Parkinson on 19 now, is catching up. Hopefully we can get a golden boot for Parkinson, which would be excellent. But he is top rated, joint top rated, but he is 1st, and Parkinson with 13 assists as well, so he's on a cracking season. So yeah, hope everyone enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and we'll get into next week's episode, which is the last of the season, and see if we can finish in the top 4.